Hello, I'm Monty Hall, backstage at Let's Make a Deal, where nobody on our trading floor or in the audience can see or hear me. I'm doing this because I want you to see something I'm going to trade away tonight. Here you are, 121,500 real Japanese yen. And if any of my traders keep it, I'll redeem it in American dollars. Now, let's see. 121,500 Japanese yen at the current rate of exchange, which is listen, why don't you watch the show while I figure this out?
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. All signs down, all signs down, all those pretty faces. Look around and listen to Uncle Monty, because I'm about to make the first deal, and an amazing deal with you, sir. Yes. Yes. Dave Hassan, right. I'll tell you, I'm going to make a deal with you right now for the biggest pile of money that you've ever seen. Take a look at this. This is $121,500. Well, not really dollars.
Well, foreign money.
In foreign money. Actually, it's Japanese yen. You know how much that is in American dollars, don't you, Dave? We'll figure it out. I'll wait for you. You got an abacus or something, handy?
No way.
Oh, you don't know what this is worth in America? Oh, well, is this my lucky day? I got a live one here. Listen, I'll offer you a deal. 121,500 in Japanese yen. Here it is. It's all yours. And since you don't know what it's worth, I'll tell you right now, I'll redeem it in American dollars, which I have in my pocket, if you want to redeem it. If you'd rather spend it for something else, why, take a look at the big box on the display floor where Carol is standing. It's selling for exactly 121,500 Japanese yen. You don't want it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Let me tell you what it says on the card. Japanese yen are now selling for $0.0034 in American money, which is a third of a cent a yen, which means $413 in American money, which ain't half bad. Right? But let's see what we have behind the box for you. Dave Hassan. Dave, you got 5 tires for your car.
That's right, 5 dual steel radio tires made only by the General Tire Company. General Tire, the one-stop car care headquarters for thousands of trouble-free miles. The 5 tires sell for $373.50, so that's for your car. But this is for when you're staying at home, a big color TV stereo. This Sylvania GT-Matic 25-inch color TV stereo combination features self-adjusting television tuning, nothing to do but turn on the set and select the channels. And that sells for $1,095, total value of the deal, $1,468.50.
Good deal. Nice deal, Dave Hassan. Thank you very much. Let's do that again. With you. Yes. I have here in my other pocket, for you, my dear.
Yeah.
For you, my dear. Lee Ballon, is that right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, what? I have here 20,000 Austrian shillings. You know what that's worth?
No.
Oh, lucky again. I'll give you the American equivalent in cash if you want to hang on to them. If you want to spend them, you could buy what's behind the curtain where Carol's standing, and I'll show you part of what's back there before you spend it. We've got some cheese.
$50 worth of natural cheese from Dorman's, Swiss, Munster, Edam, and more. Dorman's, the cheese with the paper between the slices.
Isn't there a clue back there? Yes, sure, has 4 wheels. Sure. You didn't think I was going to give her all the information? Could be, of course, could be a kiddie car. Could be a roller skate. Could be a car. Or you could have the 20,000 Austrian shillings.
I'll take the money.
She takes the money. All right, you want to redeem this for American money? I'll show you that American money in just a moment. But first of all, would you like to see what you turned down? What's got 4 wheels back there? Back there with the cheese, it was the world's biggest shopping cart. Just right for today's food prices, the Van de Kamp cart. If you take it as shopping, though, you need a license. I tell you, it's so big. And thank you, Jay. And now let me take a look at what we have for you, Lee. It says here that Austrian shillings, they don't sell anymore. No, I'm just teasing. They sell for .056 to a shilling. That's in American dollars. So if you take it into good old American money, I have it in my other pocket. I think I have it in my American. I hope I have it here. I don't know where it is, but oh my goodness, it isn't selling for anything unless I find it. And here it is. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We have a $20 bill and a $100 bill and a $1,000 bill. $1,120 is what it sells for, so you made yourself a very good deal.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my dear. I don't mind getting kissed. Well, of course, when we give them clues like it has 4 wheels, we get people thinking, because let's make a deal, everybody likes to get a car. Sometimes they end up with elephants or bears or lions and tigers. In my next deal, I'll tell you right now, it involves one of those, either a car or an elephant.
Today.
Now, would you be interested, Gloria Davis?
Yes?
Gloria Davis, would you be interested in owning what we have behind the curtain?
Yes.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this beautiful station wagon. Jay will tell us about it.
It's the Malibu Classic Estate Wagon by Chevrolet. The most luxurious Chevelle wagon is mid-size, mid-price, and a sensible wagon choice for many families today. It retails for $3,859.65, but we will add tax and license and lots of other extras, making it worth $5,773.58.
And you may buy that station wagon for $600, providing you earn that $600 right here and now. And if you want to earn that $600, I want you to pay particular attention to what goes on in the next few moments, because Jay is going to describe some items, and I want the cameraman to move out of the way so that you can take a good look at each one of those items as he describes them for you. Okay, Jay?
Okay, first of all, there's a pair of shoes. From Mother Goose, the stylish Nicole shoe in red crinkle man-made patented nuclear sole by Mother Goose. And next, a can of round ravioli, Franco-American Raviolios, the spoon-sized ravioli with the plump beef center. The round ravioli, Raviolios. Then a bottle of Wella Balsam. The original balsam makes hair strong, shiny, and easy to comb. Wella Balsam. You can tell the difference. And a jar of Aunt Sue's raw honey, right from the hive with nothing added or taken away. Aunt Sue's raw honey, packed by Sue B. Then a bottle of economical Parsons ammonia. Does the job of many different cleaners for windows, floors, walls. Parsons, America's #1 selling ammonia. And finally, a package of popcorn. TV time for popcorn lovers. Pre-measured popcorn, oil, and salt. All the fixings for perfect popcorn every time. TV time popcorn.
Now, notice that those boxes, when they're all put down on top of the product, spell out the word Malibu, and that's the kind of a car you're trying for right down there. We're going to conduct a little memory test right now. I hope your memory is good, Gloria, because I'm going to call out a letter. And when I do, you tell me what product is in the box. Each time you do so correctly, you'll get $100. If you get all 6, you'll get $600 enough to buy the car. As a matter of fact, we've never done this deal with as few as 6 boxes. Usually it's 7 or 8, so this might be a little easier, and I hope it is for you, because if you get 6 out of 6, you'll have enough money to buy that station wagon. The last one should be the easiest to remember. What was
Popcorn.
under the U? She says popcorn, and of course it is popcorn, so you have your first $100. Now, I want absolute silence in the studio because we want this young lady to concentrate, because she has to go all the way on her own. Now, shall we go back and say, for example, what's under the second one, under the A? Can you remember what was the second one?
Oh my God, that was the one. Don't stop me now.
You want to bounce over to another one, and we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
I'll give you one chance like that during this deal. We'll go to the M, the first item.
It's the red shoes.
The red shoes, that's right, Mother Goose shoes. That's right, and you have another $100. All right, now there'll be no more switches. When I call it a letter, you must have that letter because we can't go by any others. What's under the I? Can you remember what's under the I?
Honey.
Honey is right, and you got yourself another $100. Now you're halfway home. You have 3 of the 6 that you need. Can you tell me what's under the L?
Ammonia.
Under the L, you said ammonia? No, I'm sorry. Under the L was the conditioner. And that's right. But I'll tell you what, since you have lost your opportunity to go 6 out of 6, and it is a nerve-wracking affair, why don't you tell me now what's under the other 2 boxes for $100 bills? And you can pick the one. Do you remember what was under the B?
Okay, the B was the,
What did you just say a few moments ago? What did you just say a few moments ago when you were wrong? You don't remember what you said when you were wrong. It is nerve-wracking, isn't it? Do you remember what you said when I said no, it wasn't the,
The popcorn. I don't know. Wait. Let me think for a second. I'm all...
You're all shook?
Yeah. The honey and the... oh, God, the ammonia.
That's right. That's right. You said that was the one that cost you the car. So here's another $100. And now we go back to the A that you couldn't remember before. And do you remember what it is this time? No help. After all, she has made herself about $400 right now.
Oh.
And do you remember the last item? I'll tell you what it is if you can't remember. It was the ravioli.
Ravioli.
That's right, ravioli. All right, now how much? You ended up with $400, nevertheless,
Yeah.
Gloria. It's tough, you know.
No, that was wonderful.
I'm saying it's tough, and she says it's wonderful. Okay, well, that's very nice. This can be an absolute nerve-wracking experience. If you're at home, you can play this game like that. There's no pressure on you at all. If you're sitting in the audience, just like that, right? But stand up here with those lights and the tension and a car at stake, and you can't remember your name, can you? What is your name, dear?
I forgot.
Well, your name is Dorothy.
Oh, that's right.
It's glorious. Listen, I have a curtain for sale over there where Carol is standing, and you'll never guess what that curtain is selling for. $400. Yeah, do you want to buy it, Gloria?
The curtain for $400, and you're going to zonk me.
She wants the curtain, and let's see if we zonk Gloria. Open up the curtain. No zonk, Gloria.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what you have. From the famous full line of Tappan kitchen appliances, the continuous cleaning double oven gas range, the 5-cycle dishwasher, the new 3-door frost-free refrigerator freezer with chilled water dispenser in the door, and the built-in or freestanding trash compactor. All from Tappan quality appliances since 1881. And together the four retail for $1,599.80.
$1,600 deal for Gloria. What an experience you had today. Take it easy, sweetheart. She's really got the trick up, isn't she? All right. Well, I'm going to form a new company in a few moments, so we'll have a board of director, and we'll start you off with some great assets. You stick around and see what's going to happen. Okay, as I promised before, I'm going to start a new company in business right now. I'll take 3 people. Sir, will you stand up? That's right. And the 2 ladies on either side of you. I'm not going down there until the going's good, right? You tell me when it's safe to come down there. You, sir, would you tell me, are they quieting down enough yet? Vince, tell her to drop the pastry. Anywhere. Okay, now I'll come down, and you just move over a little bit, and I'll come down and get your names. I have Natalie Crystal, Vince Spinoza. You haven't got a name. Oh, Kimberly Cowlin. All right, now, let me tell you something. We are going to form a company. It's a little syndicate with 3 members. This is the board of directors. And when the board of directors gather to have a meeting, they make all the decisions, right? We're going to start you off with some assets in this company, and the assets are right here inside this beautiful case, and Jay will tell us about it.
This clutch purse is from Amity's new bandana pattern, finished in aniline forensic cowhide with a delicately cut border from Amity.
All right, now, each of you now owns a purse like this, and the amount of money that is inside, because we're starting off with some assets, as I promised. You got that clearly? Okay. Now, over here, Carol Merrill is standing beside a box. And you could trade away the assets that you have in your pocketbook for the box. Each of you owns one of these. Each of you could have what's inside the box. But to make that decision, the board has to have a meeting. Call the meeting, Vince. Call it together. And by a vote, a majority vote, you'll decide what to do. Keep this or go for that.
Are we all time?
You have to vote. Yes, you have to vote because a majority vote will decide.
All right, okay.
Yeah, you're going to go. The 2 girls already said they're going to go. You were outvoted before you started. Vincent, she wants to go. I guess I go, right? Yes, you go, Mr. President, because you just traded away what was inside this purse. Each of you had a purse, and each of you had some money in the purse, and each of you had 2 $1,000 bills. $2,000 for each and every one of the syndicate. When we start you off with assets, How quiet the syndicate has become. Do you remember the last board meeting with all the jumping and yelling? And take a look. It's see no evil, hear no evil. Are you going to be all right, Miss Collins? No, I don't think so. All right, now, you still own what's in the box. And we haven't shown you what's in the box yet, have we? You can imagine? Well, before we show you what's in there, we got... we're going to have another meeting. Can I please see where Carol Merrill is right now, gentlemen? Where is Carol? There she is in front of the curtain. That's it. Make lots of room so these people can see what's going on. And there's something behind that curtain. It could be of greater value than the box. But again, the syndicate must have a meeting. Call a meeting, Vince.
Okay.
Okay.
The box. The box. You take the box.
The box? The box? Okay, we'll take the box.
By a majority vote of 3-0, they said they're going to keep the box, and we'll take a look and see what was behind the curtain that they just traded away. And back there, new living room suite and stereo end tables.
The new Casual Air Group created by Berkline just for your special relaxation room. Featuring deep button-tufted seat and back, pillow-wrapped arms with a glowing wood trim. Complete from sofa to lamps, Berkline Casual Air. The set sells for $1,485.50. And for something really unusual, contemporary stereo drum table by Magnavox. With a radio, phonograph, 8-track, 6 speakers. And has a matching speaker table for true stereo sound. This stereo outfit sells for $599.90, making the entire deal worth $2,085.40.
Kimberly is not too happy. Kimberly's now looking outside the syndicate to get assistance over there. Maybe she wants to leave this corporation. I'll tell you what, this corporation has given away $2,000 in cash, over $2,000 in merchandise. They still each own what's in the box. Kimberly, you're not paying attention. Mr. President, would you call her back to the meeting? If you want to go out on your own, you want to go into business for yourself? Listen, I'll tell you what happens. Here's what happens when you're in business for yourself. You make your own decisions, no help from anybody else. There's a box, you can keep it, or you can go for the curtain where Carol's standing. I'll be back in just a moment to find out what you want to do. Over here, my dear. You have the same decision to make. You've lost your name. It's still Natalie. All right. Now, Natalie, you can keep the box, or you can go over the curtain. It has nothing to do with Vince or Kimberly. And while they're making up the decision, Vince, you have the same prerogative. Now, any of you want to keep the box, or any of you want to go for the curtain? Natalie, what'll it be?
Can you come back to me?
Can I come back to you? Well, I won't be gone too long. Vince?
Take the box.
Vince keeps the box.
I'll take the curtain.
Kimberly goes for the curtain. Natalie keeps the box. So, first of all, I'm going to show you. Which should I show first? Huh? You want me to show the curtain that only one of them has? All right, so we'll show the curtain that only one of them took, and that was who took the curtain? You did, Kimberly, and you got yourself 5 giant-sized stuffed puppies. Kimberly, they're all yours. You wanted the curtain, and you got them, and aren't they adorable? Look at the various colors they are, and the children will love them. How many children do you have at home? One child and 5 puppies. You'll have to loan them out for fire hydrants or something, okay? There they are. And I still get a kiss? Is that a nice girl? You're a very good girl, Kimberly. All right. And Vince and Natalie kept the box, so what do we got for each of them? Each of you is going to receive a beautiful piano. And look at the dance they're doing, the Vince and Natalie polka.
The elegance of 18th century entity is reflected in the classic lines of this beautiful Wurlitzer piano with its flawless beauty, expert craftsmanship, and magnificent tone. And it sells for $1,425.
There you are. Congratulations, Vince and Natalie, for making this deal. And thank you also, Kimberly. And she'll like her little pups. Now it's time for the big deal worth $9,360. And we'll go to our traders and see if 2 of them want to give up, but they already have one, for a chance at the big deal with over $9,000. They usually do. Oh, they're real gamblers on this show. Let's see what happens when we ask Gloria Davis if she wants to give up $1,590. She says yes. You know what your sign says? Your sign says you've come a long way, baby. All right, well, you come a long way all the way to the big deal, Gloria. We'll get to you in just a second. Dave Hassan has tires, color TV stereo. With $1,468. You're going to give up $1,500? He says yes. I told you that they really go on this show, and we'll be back in just a minute. The big deal is worth $9,360, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. And Gloria, I went to you first. What door do you want?
1.
Door number 1. And over here to Dave, what door do you want? Whatever she says.
2.
Door number 2. And door number 2 is the first one we're going to show you right now. And behind door number 2, you get some paneling for your home.
$200 worth of paneling from the Masonite Naturel Series, Plantation White Brick and Dimensional Detail, and from the Tradition Series, Sunrise Hickory, Cheery paneling to enhance any room. That'll look nice inside, and this will enhance the outside of your home. Fashionable outdoor furniture. The Ultra Contemporary Sculptura Collection by Woodard. Sturdy construction and the light, airy look of wire mesh. Flexible and durable Sculptura by Woodard. It retails for $1,140.70. And then for entertaining with your new furniture, a brand new barbecue. A Charmglow gas grill. Real barbecue flavor, instant flame that needs no starter fluids and leaves no ashes. Charmglow products, Antioch, Illinois. It sells for $399.50. And we're starting you off with the right way on that new barbecue with $500 worth of Iowa beef. Serve the same top quality beef you expect to find only in the finest restaurants. Tender, juicy Iowa corn-fed beef. That makes a total value deal $2,240.20.
How much was that big deal worth again, Jay?
$2,240.20.
So you went up quite a bit there. Thank you very much, Dave and Mrs. Hassan. And now we turn to you, Gloria. You took door number
1.
Let's take a look at door number 1 right now from Lori. She traded about $1,900 and gets treats for the whole family.
That's right, a $50 gift certificate to Dairy Queen, where the whole family can enjoy delicious brazier foods and favorite sundaes, shakes, and other frozen treats. Dairy Queen. But there's another treat in this deal. Take a look. You have a sporty new car. It's the Vega GT Hatchback Coupe, the most honored little car built in America. Winner of 6 honors in 3 years. See what it's like to drive a winner. It sells for $3,143.65, but we're adding air conditioning, tax, license, and lots of other extras to make it worth $4,399.92. A total value of your deal, $4,449.92.
There you are, Gloria. Congratulations to you. Had you gone for number 3, that was the big deal today. Sorry you didn't go for it. And here's what we have behind door number 3. And it starts off with lovely gifts.
$100 worth of smart new Miss Wonderful shoe fashions to turn you on, and they'll fit you perfectly. Miss Wonderful Shoes, a product of International Shoe Company, St. Louis, Missouri. And to add to my lady's fashion, there was a $25 assortment of Merle Norman's famous 3 Steps to Beauty, cleansing cream, Miracle, powder base, plus beautifiers, Fresh and Fair, Aqualube, Super Lube, and moisture lotion. Then for taking pictures when you're all prettied up, we had the precision camera equipment from Lights, the new compact Leica CL camera with through-the-lens exposure metering, plus Lights Patovit slide projector with across-the-screen picture sharpness. They sell for $769.80. That would have all come in handy because you would have gone on a trip to cheery old London. Yes, it was first-class jet transportation for 2 to merry old London town. You would have seen the changing of the guard, Buckingham Palace, and lovely Hyde Park. Then, after seeing the sights of London, you'd have got back onto the plane and continued on to Rome, Italy. Yes, Rome, the eternal city, from the famous Via Veneto to the classic achievements of the Colosseum and St. Peter's Cathedral, a truly beautiful city. So far, the vacation deal was valued at $4,360.80.
Yes, and we like you when you go on one of these trips to be able to stay wherever you want to and do whatever you want to do for fun. So we had a check in the amount of $5,000. To go along with that big deal, make it worth $9,360. Sorry you didn't get it, but congratulations. Enjoy the patio. Had some nice barbecues on it, Dave. And you enjoyed driving, Glory, in your beautiful new automobile. And thank you very much to all of you folks for being with us on Let's Make a Deal today. Now, I got a great deal for you, sir. Are you ready for this? Carmen Cusa, here's a deal for you. For each one of these items that you have, $100 in cash. Are you ready? A money clip. No. A pen knife. No. A pen.
No.
No. A ruler.
No.
A handkerchief.
No.
I've gone as far as I'm going. I've gone as far as I'm going. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come right down to this aisle, and I'll say, I'll give you $100 for a money clip. A money clip. A money clip. No. All right. A pen knife. A pen knife. You got a pen knife? I'm going to put some money in your hands. A pen knife, not a knife. A pen knife. You know,
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hayes, Monty Hall
Yeah,
production.
She's got that one. All right,
Jay Stewart speaking.
$100 for a handkerchief. No handkerchiefs. You got to blow your nose with something.